looks really good. Except he's dropping his head. That looks really good. So one thing I'm going to tell you is when you put him on the table, you did really good setting the front initially, but then you lost control of the head for a minute, and so he moved the front. So you want to make sure you're keeping really good control over the head so that the front stays right where you set it initially, and then you should not have to set the front at all.
Okay.
When you're setting them down, you're getting them pretty well set in the front. The most you should have to do is move one leg, but you're getting them pretty well set in the front, okay? And then all you have to do is set the rear, but that looks really good. Okay, drop your hand just a tad bit, not too much. Bring it up a little. There you go. That's where you want it. So when you review, look at the head, look at the arch of your neck, look at the top line so you can see the back, and you want him to pull slightly forward, but not much. So if you pull slightly forward, and you're going to have to teach him to pull a little forward instead of pulling back. And maybe if you step back a step, and you brought your hands up. So there you go. That's okay. He's learning. He's learning. So don't fuss. So just a little bit. There you go. Praise him.
Good boy,
that looks awesome. That looks awesome because now he's pulling slightly forward because you're not right next to him. So he's pulling slightly forward. Gives you your hocks are perpendicular to the ground, which is exactly what you want. Beautiful arch of neck, good flat top line. I mean, it's flat for an IG. Okay, so it looks good. Looks good. You did great. That's much better than last week.
Great.
Yay. Or lined up straight in the ring as well. So line him up. You can't line him up if you're that high. There you go. Better.
Good boy.
Shake your hand with the lead. Make sure he knows there's a treat in that one. There you go. Praise him. Praise him. Praise him. Good. Because you didn't talk to him till you got way out of line. I was going, he's good. But he can't hear me.
No.
I'm not the focus. There you go. So he's focused on your hands. Getting focused on. Quit giving the treat with the right hand. Give it with the left hand. There you go. Shake your hand. Shake your hand. Shake your hand. Praise him. But I wanted him to walk with you because his rear is not lined up properly.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And your hands are still too high. So when you're looking at this, when you're reviewing this, I want you to look at where your hands are at. I want you to look at his rear. Because what your dogs do is they tuck the rear because they're looking up at you. If you will drop your hands a little lower and then back up, you're going to get straighter rears. Praise him. Praise him.
Boy, Red.
You're going to look at that rear versus what you had before.
Did you have a good rear?
Okay, it's not perfect, but it's much better. Okay?
Ready to go? Okay, come on. Come on, Jet.
Good. Watch your hands. Watch how high they are.
Stay.
So keep the hands for your stop sign out in front of you and get it lower. You got your hands really high. There you go. Praise him.
Good boy, Jet.
Watch your hands. Yep. So get him to take a step back.
Good boy.
Good.
I don't know what that was. That was a step.
Good boy. I want you to be really careful when you hand him treats because you tend to push him backwards. You want him to actually reach for that treat. Good.
Good boy.
Now don't push him back. So don't go towards him. Now reach down right there.
Good boy.
And I want you to watch what was going on when you're handing that treat because you need to see what you're doing.
Right?
Because you don't want to push the dog backwards. Good. That was excellent.
Good boy, Jet.
Okay.
Good boy.
And then you need to teach them to take the treat with the leash in the same hand.
Oh, that's right. Good boy.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Good job. Good job. Both of you. Good job.
Good boy, history. Oh, sorry, Jet.
Don't stretch too far. Legs to go. So set the left front leg and then the right front leg, and you're gonna as you're setting him on the table. So put it down and then put the other one, and then leave the front legs alone. And then all you do is move the rear leg. You're doing good. Bend the stifle, and you can bend it more than that.
Okay.
Better. That was much better.
Good boy. Oh,
Quit touch
that's back.
Okay, so you touch the back, and his reaction was to move the rear legs.
Mm-hmm.
Head straight first. There you go.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
And then however his front looks, just leave it. Good. Yay. Perfect.
Good boy. Good boy. We were talking about it, but I didn't realize how valuable that part was going to be.
Yeah.
Head straight. Head straight. Head straight. Good boy. Head straight. Head straight. Head straight.
Stop sign is your right hand. Leash and treats is your left hand.
Stay.
Treats given with the left hand. I know. You're going to learn. So stop sign goes between the dog and the hand with the treat. So with him, and probably with Jet as well, I would work hand with the stop sign goes between the dog and the treat. There you go. Good. Better. Because that's going to help them have more of a tendency to stay in position versus coming towards you. They can't just reach out for that treat. Better. Yay, you remembered.
Good boy.
Stop sign between the dog and the treats. So when you review this, watch where your hands were and when the dog moved. If you'll notice where your hands were when the dog moved, you'll see you've got to keep down like they're too high. There you go.
Good boy. Good boy. You ready to go in the ring?
With the left hand.
Oh, that's right. You ready to rock it in the ring? Come on, baby. Come on, cowboy.
Talk to him.
Enter the ring.
Good. Talk to him.
Okay.
Shake your hand. Shake your hand. Good. Try a little more. A little more back. Back up. I can't see him. A little more back. And so watch your hand. There you go. Better. So he doesn't have a stalk yet.
He really does, but not right now.
That's okay. That's all right. Life happens.
Easy.
Hands lower. Hands lower. There you go. Do your stop. There you go. Good. I can't see his. There. Stop. Praise him. Praise him. Get the treat there.
Good boy. Good
Yay.
boy.
So when he steps forward, I want you to push him back. Because think about if you're in the ring. If he comes forward, you may not have room to step back again. So push him back. Push him back. Go into him. So they start learning. If you keep coming forward, you're going to get backed up. Don't. So time stay. Keep that stop sign between the dog and the treats. Good. Praise that. Praise that. Yes.
Boy, yes.
And then you're going to have that right hand's got to be right out there with the hand with the treats, because as soon as you hand a treat, you got to have your stop sign there to keep him to hold it. Okay?
Okay.